Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up? What's popping? What's going down? How's it going? Weekend time. Hope everybody's enjoying the start of their weekend. And it's Friday night, so time to go party. If you haven't already partied, probably past partying time. Who knows? I don't know. Everybody's got different agendas. So, anyways, yes. Today I've been trying to do a little recovery and just to get caught up on a lot of stuff. So anyways, I went over to Papa John's because Domino's was closed. I got myself a pepperoni pizza. Nothing fancy, but not special. And so yes, I'm having a slice of pepperoni coming to a screen near you, I guess. All right. This was the local carryout special. It was $15.99 for extra large, one topping. Not bad. And I chose pepperoni. Everybody's a little different on what they like. Some people like sausage, or just cheese, or ham. When you only get one topping, you don't get a big choice. So usually it's pepperoni tends to be, I don't know, that tends to be one of the more popular ones. But he's a little different on what they want. All right, so not bad. A little greasy, but I don't know what your choice would be if you only had one. There's very limited meat toppings, and then you can just do veggie, I guess. You could get another one, but I think it's more for each additional topping, but I don't know. If you go for beef or if you go for chicken, they had other ones, but pepperoni tends to be number one, probably. I'd have to look at a trivia and see if what the most popular one is. Probably got to be pepperoni, at least ones that people order. So anyway, that's what's going on tonight. So how was your week? Do anything good? Exciting things going on? Like I said, very busy week for me. I was doing all the taste testing. Today was a day to kind of relax, get caught up, go back and catch up on some shows, and just kind of recover a little bit. So get ready for the weekend, and then back to the grind on Monday. Yeah. So anyway, I will have to definitely work on some of the videos because I'm like getting behind there. But rest assured, you'll get a new one every day. Just have to work on next week's items. I gotta go down my list and check what ones I want to do. Kind of trying to figure out what ones would be best. I kind of want to put some of them out because they're like limited time. I'll put those out first. And work on some of the other ones. What did I see? Oh, Burger King was putting something new out, some new chicken tenders, but it was like in Singapore. Hey, Manji. So yes, I'm having Pepperoni. Just plain pepperoni. I went to go order from Domino's. Apparently they close at 11, so oh well, no big loss there. I think they don't have enough people to stay open very late. A lot of places are having that trouble, and especially they can't do delivery. And I think that's why they close probably at 11. They used to be open late. I think till 1. But, oh well. And then, yeah, so see what you guys are up to. Hope you've been having a good week. Hope you're going to enjoy your weekend. I don't know what it is you guys have planned, any going anywhere, doing anything special. I just realized Easter's coming up in about 2 weeks, so that one snuck up on me. But I did get some Easter stuff, so I have to work on some of those reviews for the Easter candy and the Easter bunny. I wonder if it's like last year. Last year we actually have someone around the corner. He actually dresses up like the Easter bunny, does pictures, and he drives around in the back of a Jeep in his Easter bunny outfit, and he goes around down the main streets and waves to people. Kind of funny to see an Easter bunny driving in a car, especially, you know, he's like in the back of it's like a Jeep, and it's got like stickers and it's all decorated. You got him standing up in the back waving at people. So guess they're really into it. Something about you go to their yard and they take pictures, like the front porch. They have a bench, and I guess if you want the kids to go there and take pictures with the Easter bunny, because they used to do that at the malls, but I think they charge now, and you have to wait in line to take a picture with the Easter bunny, and I think you have to pay like big bucks to wait, and then you got to stand in line, kind of like Santa Claus. That was ridiculous. You had to wait in line to get a ticket to wait in line to get a ticket to go see him at a certain time. Not like the good old days. Yeah, you had to stand in line at 2 o'clock to get the tickets to get a ticket for a certain session time. So, wow. Tazzy, no, come on now, go. Tazzy, come on now, stop, go. Psst, go on your bag. This cat is driving me cuckoo today. You need to just like go on your bag. Anyway. So, hope you guys are ready. I have to go get eggs, and then I gotta dye them. Tazzy, he doesn't like pizza. Tazzy's like, he rarely likes any kind of people food. Once in a while, he likes shrimp or chicken, but that's about it. Now, Ziggy, he likes anything you have. Lunch meat, hamburgers, tacos, El Pollo Loco. He loves it. It's like his favorite treat is El Pollo Loco. He'll ask for more stuff when you're eating. You know, like if you have a hamburger or chicken or something, he wants to know what you're having. He wants to take a taste of it. Tazzy doesn't really care. He usually wants some kind of treat, or he wants some attention, or he wants petting or something like that. But other than that, yeah, he doesn't care about people food. Anyway. Different personalities for different cats, I'm sure. People with pets, and I know they have different personalities. So what else? After I get this, I'll show you guys some stuff that I actually found. I made some purchases. I was waiting for them to show up. I got a pretty good deal. I haven't really been to that one site for a few years now. So they were doing a there is a website called Once Upon a Tea, and onceuponatea.com. They have all kinds of different t-shirts, everything, you know, Star Wars, Doctor Who, yeah, all the cartoons, anime, movies, all this stuff. They got a lot of stuff, and I got a bunch of shirts here. We got one of them. They were doing a random shirt. It was like it was $15 for a random shirt. They just you told them your size, and then they would give you a random shirt, and they picked out whatever the style was. Didn't really get much choice on it, but for 15 bucks, it's a pretty good one. And this is what they sent me. Let's see. Let's show you guys. All right, so this is what the random shirt that I got. I'm not wild about it, but this is gonna be the Venom, and I guess that's the other sidekick or whatever. Just parental guidance. Venom, and I guess the red Venom. I didn't see the whole, so that one was random. And they go anywhere from size like small all the way, I think it's 6X on some of them. So that one was, that was just random. And then I got, this is the one I was, originally I wanted to get, was this one. Just because it's been around for a while. And if you guys watch my older videos, you know, big Doctor Who fan. So I got this one, but it's these are kind of crossovers here. This one is, yeah, check this out. It's funny. It is Dr. Pooh. Dr. Pooh. Dr. Pooh, and it's Winnie the Pooh, but he's dressed like the fourth Doctor with the hat and the scarf and everything. So yes, Dr. Pooh. I like that one. Total thing. If you watch the old Doctor Who's with Tom Baker, that's who played that one. So that one was cool. And then now this one is totally cool because I like Journey and I like Star Wars, and this is kind of cross up. And if you guys are 80s fans, you know the old classic Journey album covers. I believe this was, I want to say it's Infinity, but this one I've got, let's see, I'll show you. This one says, it says Jedi Order. Yeah, see, there you go. And it's Star Wars, the lightsaber, but it's also got the wings, kind of like the cover of the Journey album. So I like the colors too. I like the purples and the blues and all that, and it's got the lightsaber. Really cool, and it just says Jedi Order. So again, that's like a cross between Star Wars and the Don't Stop Believin' Journey. So there you go. I got those all in one shot. Well, it was kind of fun to see. They got a whole lot of different styles there too. Like I said, all different things: anime, cartoons, movies, just a lot of different stuff there. So You can go there. Once Upon a Tee. They're always running sales. They're always running special offers. Sometimes they put, you know, like wrestling TV, you know, things like that. There's a whole lot of stuff, and it changes month to month, week to week. You could also get a subscription where you get things, and it wasn't just T-shirts. They got posters, coasters, phone covers. I think they got coffee cups, artwork, banners, you know, all kinds of different stuff. So everything's a little different. Sweatshirts, T-shirts. Anyway, go check it out. It's been there for a long time. I got a bunch of shirts from them from before, mostly Doctor Who. But yeah, it's kind of cool. They got a lot of, there's a lot of T-shirt places that I've been ordering through over the years. Once Upon a Tee's one of them. 80stees.com's another one. There's one called TeePublic. All different things. There are, you know, cartoons, movies, series. Some of them are humorous. Some of them not so hot. Some of them are okay. The quality on the shirts are good though. That's the biggest thing. And some of them, you know, they run a little bit much, but these aren't too bad. And sometimes you can get a code for, like, you know, 15% off or free shipping or whatever. I don't know. Always, when you're in market for something new, check it out. Especially if you're into gaming or yeah, movies, anime, cartoons, whatnot. A lot of them are crossovers too. Those are kind of fun. Star Wars and Star Trek. They had one that was funny. It was a shirt, and I think it had R2-D2 on it, and it says something like, "I loved you in Star Trek" or something like that. It's mixing all the different ones up. So yeah, they got a lot of that cool stuff. And tonight I'm drinking Pursuit Energy, and this is just called Zero Orange. It is orange energy drink, 0 sugar. That is not too bad. It's okay. I do have a lot of different, well, I have different energy drinks coming in soon, so got 3 different kinds. Well, actually, no, one's got 4 different kinds. So I've got the Sour Rainbow, that'll be arriving soon, and then I've got a mystery flavor from Ray's, and then I bought a combo pack from Bang. I'm gonna see how that all those ones. So all the ones that I wasn't able to find in the stores, the wild watermelon tea, the blackberry tea, the red was a blue and yellow limoncello, and then the hibiscus. I think it's cherry hibiscus drink. Tazzy, go away. Tazzy, go away. Come on, stop. Go away. Go. Yeah, go on there, go. Thank you. Hezzy. Go. I'll feed you later. Now stop it. Tazzy, you're driving me absolutely bonkers. want an Oompa Loompa now. Anyway. What she needs is a swift kick in the pants. I don't know. And right before this, oh, you got Wendy's? I don't think my Wendy's is open. I don't know that they're open late. I think they close at like 11 too. Most places don't stay open late. The only 24-hour is Jack in the Box. No McDonald's, no Burger King, they all close. Oh well. Yeah, so not everyone stays open late. So, 7-Eleven and the grocery store are about the only thing that's open late. Occasionally they used to have, like, diners were open on the weekends. But wish they had more. But, oh well. I think the one actually was open. There for a while it was a casino. We have a casino downtown, and they actually had a little restaurant, and I think that was open 24 hours. I don't know if it is now. I think they close at night, but the casino still stays open. So if you want to go out, play cards or something, go to the casino. Yeah. And it's not like a regular, casino with slots and all that stuff. Poker. About it. Never been in there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll take a trip in there one day. Check it out. They got like a very small little, like, lunch counter kind of thing. Not a very big selection, just like burgers and breakfast and like that. But people like gotta get their gambling fix in, so they go down there. And then so let's see what else. Anything new with you guys? Any new stuff going on? Just like I said, I've been trying to take care of paperwork today. Had to get my paperwork all done. I had to get the voting, got a voter thing coming out. That taken care of. I had some other paperwork I had to get rid of. Oh. Very busy week. So. And today was 90 degrees again for some strange reason. Last couple days has been over 90 degrees in the heat. And the crazy thing is, coming up, I think they said Monday or Tuesday, it's gonna rain. So we're going from 60s one day to 90s the next day. I don't know. I mean, it jumped that quickly. And then, oh yeah, yesterday was fun. Telling you, man, always something going on here. They had an incident yesterday. They shut our freeway down for a couple of hours. And there was a shooting on the freeway, and somebody, I think they got shot at. So they closed the entire freeway down. Yes, it was hot today, 90. So Yeah, perfect day for something cold. Freeze, a frosty, frozen something. Yeah, it's okay. It just, it went flat very quickly. Now, I tried it again in the sense that if you chill it and you put it in a glass and it's like totally chilled, it does stay a little bit foamy, but the rest of it just goes flat. And it tastes like regular Pepsi. It doesn't taste like anything. They said that what it was supposed to be was when they put the nitrous in there, it made the bubbles smaller and apparently affected the taste of it, so it wasn't as bitter. It was more sweet. More sweet came across. It was supposed to be a better drinking experience. I just didn't, I mean, it tasted like Pepsi, and once the fizz all went out of it, it tasted like it was flat. So, I don't know. I kind of like the regular bubbles, you know, that kind of stick around and then, you know, you drink it and it's still got the carbonation. Still bubbly. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't, you know, I'd never really been to Panera much at all, so I'm not in it for the $12 deal. Now the new thing is the Doritos chicken wings. That's the new. I might try that soon. Flamin' Hot Doritos chicken wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. New one. So I might try that, but like I said, I've got a list. I got to go down. I've got many reviews that I've already done. I got to go down the list. Apparently they don't have it. I didn't see it on the menu. So now that doesn't mean anything. They might have it if you go in there. I don't know. I will have to wait. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, guys. Have you seen the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? Because apparently they put that out as a flavor in the stores in a bottle, and they put it out on the first. Apparently, I haven't seen it in the stores. I haven't seen it in like the coolers or Walmart or anywhere like that. But yeah, apparently the 20-ounce bottles of the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is out now. Yeah, I don't know. That's what they said, and yeah. But and because you know I still got my cans over there. They haven't done anything with them. But anyway, that was the fun stuff. And I haven't really heard too much else. Like I said, I've got a whole pack of stuff I gotta try. And I just realized Easter is only 2 weeks away, so I gotta get cracking on some of these Easter candies, Peeps and whatever else. And I gotta go find some eggs and dye some eggs. I might do that next weekend. I don't know. But I gotta get to that. Like I said, I went and got some. I got some Papa John's pizza tonight, and then like I don't know. I showed you. I put the pictures up, but I got some new shirts from that one place, so that was kind of cool for some of the people that just came in. The one that's cool. It's a cross between Journey and Star Wars. You guys are fans of those. I know. I don't know why. I don't get it. But this one's cool. See, this is a, I like that picture. It's a cross between the Star Wars and the Journey cover. It says Jedi Order. That's a cool one. And then, of course, had to get this one just because. Just because you followed along. Dr. Pooh. Yeah, Dr. Pooh. Winnie the Pooh dressed like Doctor Who. That was cool. And then I got a random one they sent. It was like discounted on. Not much into the Venom or whatever, but this was the Venom. I guess a Black Venom or whatever. I don't even think I watched that one, but yeah, it was just a random shirt that was on sale. Like, they just select you a random shirt out of their inventory, so it was kind of fun. Don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like a grab bag deal. I don't know if you guys remember like going to the fair or somewhere like that, and then they had like places would have grab bags. You'd have like a couple bucks and just be a grab bag deal. You didn't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it would be good, sometimes it wouldn't. Yeah, I like the Journey one the best. Definitely gonna get that. So yeah, the Dr. Pooh was cute. They had some other ones like that were kind of mashups between like Doctor Who and something in Star Trek. Different crossovers. Yeah, so if you go to onceuponatea.com, check out. They got a lot of stuff. They got anime. They got cartoons. They got sci-fi. Yeah, a lot of different stuff. Check it out. I got a bunch. I don't know. I don't know if they have that or not. The other ones I go to is Once Upon a Tea, 80stees.com, 80stees.com. They may have an office space there because they have a lot of TVs and TV shows and series and stuff from the 70s and 80s and 90s. So they may have office space, maybe something about the stapler. Looking at the thwing line, red thwing line. Have you seen my stapler? So they might have that. And then there's ones called T Public. There's a couple. I think there was one called Blue Box Tees. There's a bunch of other ones that I've ordered from in the past. I don't know if some of them are still around or not, but yeah, just look up all the different stuff. I think I've seen Redbubble. I don't know that I've ordered anything from them. The other one I got, which is actually pretty cool, and I was kind of pissed that they didn't have it, is called Gearhumans.com. Those are like 3D printed shirts, but they're like for cosplay. Like I got the Picard t-shirt, and they didn't have the Picard anymore, so I got the original Next Gen, you know, the uniform ones, and then they have like other ones too, like Star Wars. They have one. I kind of want to get it. It's an Elvis jumpsuit T-shirt. Remember, like his jumpsuits that he had, like the eagle and all that stuff, and it's all printed out like the Thunderbird and the Viva Las Vegas T-shirt. So if you want to do Elvis, you know, just put your wig on and your jumpsuit. Start making your karate moves, man. So they had a lot of that cool stuff there. A lot of people do that. They do the cosplay. They dress up like the anime people or their favorite cartoon character or their favorite movie person, I guess. I don't know. Superhero. Yeah. Harley Quinn or Spider-Man, Superman, whatever. Tonight I had meatloaf. I just made some meatloaf. Meatloaf and mashed taters. Taters. And then like I got Papa John's for late night because Domino's was closed. I think they closed at 11. And it took me forever because I'm trying to figure out how to work the register. Only had 2 people in the whole store, and one guy was making the pizzas. Yep, taters. Yep. Or you could go the other route. Taters, fried taters, mashed taters, boiled taters, taters and grits. Boiled, baked. Mama always said. Yeah, so what did I watch? I started watching that one called what is it? Moon Knight? I think it's called the Moon Knight series. The guy's like a superhero kind of thing. He doesn't know what he is. I started watching that. I haven't tried it yet. I still have it in the bag. I've got all that. I got all those other ones. So yeah, I watched Moon Knight. I've been watching Picard. That was an excellent episode. The last one. Started watching. There's another one. It's Julia Child. It's all about Julia Child and her cooking show. That's on HBO Max. So I started watching that. First couple episodes of those. What else? Discovery's over for the season. And I'm waiting for the new one, Better Call Saul, starting in like 2 weeks, I think. Or a week and a half. Yeah, a lot of different ones. So I've been trying to find some good stuff to watch. And like I said, I watched the Moon Knight and I watched what did I watch that one? Sandra Bullock and Brendan Fraser. That was kind of stupid. Lost Island or something? I think it was called. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, but I've just been trying to catch up on some stuff and trying to find good things to watch. Interesting ones, different ones. New stuff coming out here and there. So yeah, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really find any new stuff in the store. I did, like I said, I ordered the one. This was stupid. They went to Bang. I went to Bang.com. Go to Bang.com. They have a multi-pack. And I ordered the multi-pack. It is the 4 flavors that I couldn't find, that I didn't try. So it's the wild and watermelon tea, the blackberry tea, the blue and yellow limoncello, and the hibiscus one. And it's in a 12-pack, so you get what, three of each one. So that I'm gonna try those. And it was stupid because they charged all these different fees. I couldn't believe it. They were charging state fee, special county fee. What was the other ones? All the different ones. Special use fee. It was like, yeah, some of them were like 7 cents, 8 cents. Some of them were like $1.50 for county fees, state fees. Yeah, I don't understand what that was about. And then that was in addition to the shipping, which was separate. For a 12 pack, it was 20 something. It was like $32, I believe, shipped. On top of these stupid fees. I didn't understand that part. I was looking at them, I was like, what the heck you mean? Special use fee? County fee? State fee? I don't know if that has to do with the deposit on the cans or what. I guess because I'm in California, I'm in a certain county, I'm in a certain area, they have to charge fees. I don't know. And like shipping was like $6. Not terrible, but you know. But I haven't been able to find them in the store, and like I said, they put them on sale. They have a whole variety pack, so I figured, you know, screw it, I'll just get them all in one shot, and then don't have to go looking all over for creation for them. And then, like I said, I have the mystery flavor and then the sour rainbow. So those will be coming in sometime soon. But yeah, I got to go through the Easter stuff, and I got to go through the other candies and whatnot. And I really, like I said, I really haven't tried the. I was going to try this one today, but just didn't get to it. I don't know. Never really tried. I don't know if you had tried this one. I did find this. It's called the Reese's Snack Bar. Now, they had one called Snack Cake, which is different. That's a new one. Oh, well, that and the fact that you don't know if they have them at the Walmart or whatever. Some of those were actually Walmart exclusive. Some were Kroger exclusive. Some were another one. Hey, Lewis. How's it going? Yeah, so I don't know. I hate when they do that, exclusive one, and you have to go to whatever store, and maybe you don't have that store in your area. We don't have a Kroger. We don't have a... There was another one, I think it was Pack and Save or something like that. Yeah, that's about what it worked out to about. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Actually, after I ordered it, I got a thing in the mail that said, yeah, I can get $10 off. Some code, claim your $10 off one. So I was like, well, could have got $10 off. I might have been on a certain amount of purchase, though. You have to purchase over $25 or something. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the like. So, yeah, anyway. All right, go for it. Yeah, like I said, I still got my pepperoni. Got lots of leftovers. Taking a break for that for a little bit. And then, yeah, I did a bunch of stuff. I did a couple reviews before I came on. And, yeah, I had to go through my inventory of stuff. And I don't know if you noticed. Now, this one was what I wanted to get a while back. So I'm trying to get this thing straight. I don't know. Do you like this one? Let's see, this one's new. And I was supposed to get this one before, but that wasn't quite what I got when I ordered it. And if you watched certain videos, you might recognize this one. Anyways, or similar to it. Feel like it should be in a stairwell. back from the 80s. Number one song way long time ago, 82, 84. I don't know. Then he brought it back a couple of years ago. So anyway, that was it. And then but yeah, I didn't find any other good hats, so I just went with this one. Thought it's pretty cool, and I still got all the other ones, so I got to do those. And then yeah, like I said, yeah, well, Steve Perry could do it too, so yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that was the fun stuff. And like I said, I got my t-shirts, so that's what I've been working on. T-shirts and different items. Mail order. That's what I've been trying to do. I'm running around everywhere now, and most of the places don't have stuff in stock. They don't have it on available. Walmart, every time I go there, it's like totally a bust. They hardly ever have anything. So same with Target. Target's not really up to date, although they did have the one. I couldn't believe it. They actually had the Peeps gummies, so I was able to get those. And yeah, this year though, the Easter candy's kind of, I don't know, a little scarce. Not everybody's carrying it anymore. Used to have tons of them, and now not so much. But no, I'll go through them and I'll do the Peeps and the jelly beans and whatnot. I got to work on a couple of those reviews the next couple days. And I got a whole list of things to choose from for the next month, I guess. So I've got some other stuff. If you guys saw the other day, I did the El Pollo Loco Birria. The Birria stuffed quesadilla. That one was okay. I mean, I would have liked it a little crunchy, but it wasn't bad. I liked the dipping sauce. That was cool. The little box they came in was neat. So yeah, I did the birria. I've got another one from them. I've got some Taco Bell. I've got some Jack in the Box. I've got boy, a whole bunch of different ones to choose from. So I'll get through them eventually. McDonald's. I even got a McDonald's. In addition to the one that I did get the Szechuan sauce. If you guys saw that the other day, I don't think they have it anymore. I think it's done now. You might be able to still get some left over, but I was able to try their Szechuan sauce. It would be interesting. I got a couple left over, so it'd be interesting to do one of the chicken sandwiches and then pour it on there. Try that. Or French fries with the Szechuan sauce. Nah, I don't know. But McFish. There you go. Fillet of fish with Szechuan. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, well, they did that was stupid when it came out from before. People were selling they actually did bottle it. And they were selling them for like $25 a bottle, limited edition, and people were selling the packets of sauce. I don't know. But yeah, they did do that. It was Rick and Morty when it came out, and it was a secret Szechuan formula. They had like whole bottles of them. I don't know why they wanted to do that. Well, yeah, but again, people that pay it. Come on, Remember when they had the chicken sandwich madness from Popeyes. And people were paying big bucks for a chicken sandwich because they were out. You remember, it was like about 6, 8 months that they were out of the chicken sandwich. And then they were doing the media saying, no, we don't have it. We'll be getting it soon. They spent millions of dollars telling people they will be getting their chicken sandwich soon. We don't have any though right now. Big signs that saying out. Yeah, it was ridiculous. And people were fighting over it, body slamming people, getting into fights. They actually sued the place. Mm-hmm. God, what did I see? I did see something about that My Pillow guy. He got court papers or something. He was being sued for something because he's still fighting this whole election thing and something. I don't know. Came up. They tried to serve him papers because he was suing all of technology because of the voting results were bad. So he sued every machine in the world. I don't know. Just telling you, these people, the craziness. There's just so much crazy stuff in the news right now lately. Like I said the other day, they shut the freeway down here because there was a shooting. So the whole freeway was shut down. No one could go anywhere, and they couldn't get off the freeway. They couldn't get on the freeway. Police had to go walk the freeway looking for, I guess, casings, because someone apparently had a road rage incident. Shut the whole freeway down for a couple hours in the middle of rush hour. So I'm telling you, man, it's getting crazy. It really is nuttiness over here. Anyway, more and more people are getting crazier and crazier. Try to stay away from all the nutso stuff that's going on and just keep to myself, try to keep away from all this stuff. Keep isolated, stay out of the whole thing. But it's tough to do that, though. That's why I said I stopped trying to. I don't watch the news very much anymore, just because there's so much craziness going on and all this stuff, and I got enough of my own stuff to deal with. And I still got a lot of paperwork I got to get taken care of and all that stuff. So, what else? Like I said, there is definitely a supply chain issue, though. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Yeah, still got my pepperoni. Probably have some leftovers. And what else? Yeah. I hadn't really heard too much new news on anything that, that was interesting, but and I don't really know what's going to be out there right now. I haven't been following the trend on new items and new releases. Didn't really see anything that was very interesting. Nothing real big being released. I think, well, the Mexican pizza's coming up soon. I think in May. I don't know the official date, but probably soon they'll bring that back. Still got the nacho fries. What else? Yeah, little bits and pieces here and there. Just keep my eyes out for things as they come out. Oh, KitKat. KitKat is putting out blueberry pie or blueberry muffin KitKats. Keep an eye out for that. I don't know. I didn't see what date it was coming out, but that's going to be the new one. They did the apple pie. They did the fruity cereal. They didn't want to call it Fruity Pebbles. Then the strawberry and chocolate duo. I got the blueberry muffin. I heard they were coming out with that. I also heard they were going to be doing like another pie, cream pie thing, like a chocolate cream pie or a coconut cream pie. Not sure yet, but yeah, they're going with a little bit different flavors. I know they came back with the lemon crisp for Easter again. That was out from last year. Yeah, a lot of stuff that they're putting out again for Easter this year. Same stuff from last year, so you can find those. Yeah. But like I said, I still got a ton of candies and things like that I gotta get to. Peanut butter cups and whatnot. And I gotta get popping on those. Easter will be here before you know it. And I haven't. It snuck up on me this year. I was like, wait a minute. And April's already here, so it's like, wait a minute. Where did time go? Anyway, I will work on those. What else? And Tazzy. Yeah. Ziggy's asleep, man. He's knocked out. Yeah. So, other than that, it's been quiet day to day. Like I said, it was 90 degrees here today, so that's pretty dang hot. Perfect time for like a slush or a frosty or some ice cream or something nice and cool. They've got a lot of things out there that you can get, like McDonald's got frozen Coke, you get Frosties, you can get, if the ice cream machines work. What else? Lemonade, all that good stuff. Yeah, keep yourself cool. Although the next couple days, it's going to drop back down again and it's going to rain, so it's up and down here lately. But yeah, 90 degrees is pretty dang hot. I was like, what the heck? It was raining the other day, and then I had to pull the fan out. Then I'm going to have to put the fan away for a day. I don't know. It's crazy. Swinging the weather. Yeah. Oh, I still got about a half a pizza left, so. Yeah, definitely got to stay hydrated. Got to work on. I've got this one. I've got this stuff to hydrate. I got other packets, mix-up packets. Yeah, I got a lot. I got all kinds of them. Energy drinks and, you know, other things to keep me hydrated for sure. Lots of ice. Cool. That's what I did. I drank this one. This one was all right. It's Orange Pursuit. So that's the last one of those. Got through all those, and then there's other stuff I gotta. Other energy drinks I will try. And nothing rhymes with orange, so I can't rhyme with anything. Kind of like purple. Can't rhyme purple with too much. Nurple and yeah. Nothing rhymes with orange. I found that out. It's like, wait a minute. You can try, find it, but if you can find a rhyme for orange, let me know. Okay. Um, I don't know. I'm not real big on chicken nuggets, and I'm not real big on Wendy's much. I like their chicken sandwich. The fries are the fries. But yeah, I couple times I went to Wendy's when they were doing the $1 Dave single during March, so took advantage of that a couple times. And yeah, haven't been doing too much else otherwise. Mostly just trying the new items that are out. Got those off the list and working on new stuff. Like I said, trying to keep cool, trying to find some interesting stuff to check out. And doing more shopping online. It's easier. Although, yeah, you're gonna get dinged for the shipping amounts, but it costs more than gas now to go look for things and traipse all around it, and you have to do your homework and find out where it is. Or sometimes if you do order it online, yeah, they still don't know what's going on with that order. I don't know. I don't know if they're ever going to ship it or not. I've already paid for it, so it's stupid. No, I just go and pick it up. Wasn't able to. I was gonna get Domino's, but they closed early, so didn't have a choice. Went to go order, and it says this one is closed. Like, okay, well, there you go. Don't have much choice. Everybody else is closed too. After 11 o'clock, everybody pretty much closes. So. Really? Okay, but that's not something you use every day. I don't do sporange. Hey, Journey. Yeah, but I'm not a sporange. I don't know. Oh wow. Yeah. I should get some more ice. Need to get some more ice and fill up here. See what else. Like I said, I haven't really seen much else, new groundbreaking items out there, but I will keep my eyes out if anything new starts hitting the shelves. Orange smorange. Yeah. What was I just was watching before? They had Blazing Saddles was on. They just were doing Spaceballs was on earlier. Watching the comedy. Blazing Saddles. Classic. Unedited, by the way. That was a great part. I think it was USA or IFC or something like that. I don't remember what station it was. Unedited, so they left everything in. And now that one was pretty bad. So Blazing Saddles was pretty rough. So you gotta be able to take that kind of language. Purple Nurple. Purple Nurple soon. Purple People Eater and what was that songs? Yeah. Purple Urkel. Hey, man. How old is Urkel, man? What is he like now? What, 50? Did I do that? I never watched that show. It started getting too ridiculous. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice and I'm out. Yeah, but so I wouldn't recommend the Nitro, the Pepsi Nitro, just because it was a little pricey for what you get, and I don't know. It was a good idea, but yeah, don't think they pulled it off very well. So it's a different idea, but yeah, didn't work. I actually liked the one they did, the Monster Max. That one had nitro in it, and it was a lot fizzier and a lot foamier. Had better flavor too. So if you really want to get that one, get the Monster Max. They only had about 3 flavors: the Rad Red, the Mango Matic, and the Super Dry. Super Dry. Can't find those too often though. Usually find them at like the gas stations or convenience stores, liquor stores sometimes. They tend to be more though. So, and I haven't seen any new items. And what are they gonna do? Summertime. I don't think they're doing anything Mountain Dew. Apparently they got the Flamin' Hot is out. I haven't seen it. I don't know if they're doing any other flavors, like they did the Baja. Yeah, oh yeah, but I've been watching All in the Family and Archie Bunker's Place and some of the old 70s sitcom Father Knows Best. That's an old one. All the old sitcoms, all the old black and white stuff. Even watching Soap. That was a crazy show for its time. Yeah, All in the Family, Archie Bunker. What was the other ones? Soap. There were that controversial ones too, yeah. Benson. Watching that. One Day at a Time. Alice. 70s sitcoms. Some of them were funny. So watching Emergency and Chips and the old stuff. Some of them were a little corny, but they're still fun. Especially when there's not anything else on. Have something to pass the time. Yeah, without getting into the, all the stuff that's out there right now. Most of the shows, I don't care for any of the new ones. They're not funny anymore, some of them anyway. Just kind of, I don't know, pointless. And some of them, they've tried too hard for the laugh. They make the joke and the jokes are not funny. And they force the laugh and they force everybody to laugh. Yeah, what was the other one? Bachelor Father. That's the other one that's on. Jack Benny. Mm-hmm. McHale's Navy. I Dream of Jeannie. That's an old one. Well, that one's an old one, but what's the other one? George Burns Show. Burns and Allen. That's an old one. Hazel. Oh yeah, Richard Mall. Night Court. Yeah, that was a funny one. Yeah, he died a while back. A good 10, 15 years ago, probably. I remember the bull. Classic episode was the Shatner 2000, where he won the toupee. And it was the Shatner 2000. And as soon as he put it on, he got all the chicks. Really? I don't watch those ones, but... oh yeah, that's a classic, old one. I Love Lucy. What else? Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. Some of those other ones. Some of the ones that were in black and white, and then later went to color. Yeah, Benson, Alice, WKRP in Cincinnati. Welcome Back, Kotter. That's another one I've been watching. I'm Vinnie Barbarino. Okay, well. Okay, well. I stand corrected. Could have sworn it was longer, but maybe not. Yeah, a bunch of people from some of those shows have been passing. Yeah. That's another one that's on, yeah, Too Close for Comfort. What's the other one? That's what I've heard. But, you know, well, he's 90 now, so whatever. He's a rich one. I don't know. But yeah, there for a while, man, he was like into everything. Singer, author, actor, writer, nightclub. I don't know. William Shatner Sings is a great CD. Come on now, stop. Let's go. Transformed Man. I have that CD somewhere. Well, that's old. And he sings Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and what else was the other one? Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man. Well, now go. No, Tazzy, go. That's old too. Go now. Come on. Tazzy, go. Go. No. Go, 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 go. Go away. I'll have to feed him again before I go to bed, but he's bugging me. Take a break, Taz. Oh, those are old ones, man. A lot of the black and white ones. What's that was? Some of them I didn't really watch, though. What's it? Adam 12. Emergency and what's the other one? Never watched that one. Yeah. They broke up a while ago. Oh yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man. Or the classic one was Rocket Man. Want a good one? Want a good laugh? Rocket Man. Watch the William Shatner Rocket Man video. Classic. He doesn't really sing, he talks. Funny. Then Leonard Nimoy did one too, so he did a few Beatles songs. The Legend of Bilbo Baggins. Tell him. Crazy stuff going on. Some of these people. Oh yeah, that's old. Empty Nest. Old one, 70s, 8 is enough. That was another one. Charles in Charge. What else did they have? Kate and Allie. Family Ties. Growing Pains, those ones. Mr. Belvedere. Alf. Old sitcoms. Some of them were not very popular. Oh, well. And I still got my pizza, so leftover. I'll have breakfast. Pizza. Go. But yeah, the Papa John's. No, but they shipped it. They shipped it in a bag and it got squished. I tried to like fix it, to like steam it or iron it, I guess. But yeah, when they shipped it, they didn't. They just put it in a plastic bag. They didn't. They did not pack it like in a box or anything. So it came all crushed up, and I had to kind of fix it. It'll work its way out. Yeah, well, meat and cheese, I guess. Go sit down, say down. Dazzy, you be good. Go on your bag. Lay down on the bag. Anyway. Yeah, anything that they send sometimes, They don't pack them very well. Gotta have the essentials: meat, cheese, and beer, or whatever else. Bread. Yeah, some of those shows weren't on very long though, only a season or two. Some of them kind of don't hear much about them, and they kind of, I don't know. All right, see you, Journey. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Yeah. And like I said, this weekend I gotta catch up on things. Get ready for next week too, so back in the grind again next week. So next 2 weeks. Yeah, the next 2 weeks I got testing next 2 weeks, and then I got like a break for a little bit, and then I got some other ones. I think next I gotta look through my schedule again, but yeah. Yep, he did. The Legend of Bilbo Baggins. And then Shatner did a couple. Tazzy, come on now, stop it. Go, no, Taz. Hey, Dodgy, how's it going? I don't know. They had a lot of different. They had a lot of different theme songs that were funny. Oh. There you go. Oh, you silly Tazzy. Here. Good laugh. Tazzy. Tazzy. There you go. He has been living on that bag right now. That's like his favorite thing in the world right now. He sleeps on it. He guards it. He protects that bag. I'm telling you. Anybody messing with this bag, they got a problem with him. But yeah, that's what he's doing. So now he's there, and Ziggy's up there. He's sleeping up there. So that's what's going on. Yep, the cat's on the bag, and the silver moon, little boy. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Cats, yeah, boxes, bags, you know, whatever. Okay. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, he's got a thing about a bag, and have to change it up every couple days because he tears it apart. Yeah. He just very strange cat. Well, probably did. Oh. But you never know. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, yeah. Some parts were fun, some parts were, I don't know. Some of it was okay. Didn't last all that long. I'm trying to think there were some other kind of obscure shows. What was that other one that they had? Well, they had Kate and Allie, which was kind of like a weird one. It's kind of at the same time. was one I was thinking of that was kind of like obscure from the 80s. Remember the one that they had was called Madam's Place? And it had Waylon Flowers and the puppet, the old lady puppet, Madam, always on Hollywood Squares. And they had that one girl, Bernadette, was the ditzy secretary. And Sarah Joy was the niece. Sarah Joy, Audrey Landers. She was in everything back in the 80s for a while. Knight Rider, bunch of movies. Yeah, she always Love Boat. They ended up on Love Boat. Her and her sister. And then Puzzy was Corey Feldman. I never really cared for that nanny. She got on my nerves with the nasally thing. Even when she was in Dr. Detroit, she kind of got on my nerves with, oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit too much. It was kind of a silly show. Oh yeah. it just grates on your nerves at that really nasally tone. Couldn't watch the show. It's actually on one of these Logo, I think it is. I can't watch it. Yeah, but you know, if you put it on mute, I guess it's okay. Watch the show with the sound off. There you go. As I said, just turn the sound, mute the sound. Oh, hey, Sunny and Stormy. How's it going? Yes. Tazzy's sleeping now. He's on the bag. Nah. No Tazzy channel. Oh yeah, she was in the Oh yeah, the other one I've been watching. That's well, the one that's was it It's a Living, but didn't have Lily Tomlin in it. They still have that on. It has Ann Jillian and a bunch of other people, and they work at a hotel. Had that girl from Wings too, Crystal Bernard. Yeah, that was like early '80s. They have that. That's on the weekends now. I don't know what Lily Tomlin. I'm trying to think of what was. Lily Tomlin used to have a bunch of movies and stuff. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, she was in a lot of movies too. I remember, what was it? Incredible Shrinking Woman and 9 to 5. Of course, that's a classic. Still laugh at that one. Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. That's another one you don't see too often. Yeah, old movies. Some of them 80s, 70s, 80s. Classic comedies. Yeah. What was the other one? There was another one that he had. Can't remember. They're actually going to do. They're bringing back all the next gen actors next season on Picard. They're actually going to bring that one back. They confirmed it for season 3 of Picard. They're bringing all of the next gen people. They've already brought a couple back. They brought back the Riker. They brought back Data. Brought back Troy. And I guess they're going to bring back Geordi and some of the other people from Picard. So, and this last episode was classic. You could look on YouTube. There was one that was like great. It was the one person that's in there, and she's playing one of the scientists. She actually sang a song on there. She could sing really good, and she was like singing like a duet with the Borg Queen. Shadows of the Night. That's a great one. Look it up on YouTube. You could listen to it. It's only a couple minutes. But yeah, she really nailed that one. Yeah, there you go. Taz on the bag. But yeah, that's starting to get good now. But the only trouble is, by the time the season's over, I like Deep Space Nine. I don't know. Sadly, a lot of people from Deep Space Nine passed away, so. Oh yeah, 709. She's actually in that one too. She's in the current season of Picard. 709. She's in that one. Yeah, they brought back a lot of the people from the series. They're all kind of making cameos. Brett Spiner. Yeah. Riker. They're bringing in different characters too. They're kind of changing things up a little bit. So it's actually getting pretty good. Unfortunately, I found out that the third season is the last season. So that's going to be it. Never got into Farscape, and I never got into Babylon 5. I don't know. They've already kind of done that. They've kind of did that. And that's why I said I already got the crossover shirts. So that's what I was showing you guys earlier. I got this one. Some of the guys might not have been here when I showed this. This one is ultimate cool. I got the Dr. Pooh, but this one is totally cool because, yeah, I don't know. This one's really cool because I'm a fan of crossovers, and I am a fan of Star Wars, and I am a fan of Journey. So I got this one here. Check this one out. It says Jedi Order. Yeah, so there we go. Look. It's the lightsaber. It's the lightsaber, but it's got the the Journey logo and it just says Jedi Order. But I like the crossover, like the colors of that one. It's like totally cool because it's like the album cover from Journey, but kind of put the Star Wars mix in it. And then then I got this one just because I got this one. Now that's just funny. Dr. Pooh. Winnie the Pooh and Doctor Who. And Tigger too. Yeah, so. And then this one was just a random shirt. They were having a sale. They sent me a random shirt. I'm not a big Marvel fan, but they sent this one too. It's just Venom, and that was just a. They were doing like a $15 random shirt. They pick it, and you send it away. So those were the cool shirts that I got. I didn't get a choice on that one. They just picked one. Normally they were, about $30-35, so. But they had a lot more. If you want, go to onceuponat.com. That's where I got it. Once Upon a T. T-E-E. You can find that the Journey shirt. So you can go. They got a lot of other ones too. Anime, science fiction, comics, a whole lot of different stuff. Once Upon a T, yes. OnceUponAT.com. They got a lot of stuff in there. You could look it up by collection. They have like Doctor Who, they have Star Trek, Star Wars, sci-fi, cartoons, like He-Man, all that kind of stuff. A lot of different designs, a lot of different stuff. And like I said, and they got them from anywhere from like small up to like, I think like 6X. They might have South Park. I'm pretty sure they do. They probably got a whole lot of different ones. Didn't really look at all of them. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they got a lot of crossovers, but yeah, I went there and checked them out. It only took a couple days, so it wasn't that bad. About a week. I think from when I ordered it. So yeah, it's cool. They've actually got an app. You could download an app too. They have a Once Upon a T.app. And then it's like they get a new shirt like every week. True. Go back in time and write a good script, who knows? And then you could do like a subscription thing if you really wanted to. And it's not just t-shirts too, it's like phone cases, tote bags, coasters, phone covers, whatever else on them. Because you don't have to just get a t-shirt. They got hoodies, they got all kinds of different stuff. Lots of different stuff to choose from. Lots of different styles. They're always adding new ones too. and they do sales and they do promos. So, yeah, a lot of cool places out there to merchandise and shirts and whatnot. Because what I do is I get on their mailing list and they just send me kind of an update of stuff. I went there and I was like, cool. They got some cool crossovers. Cool logos, cool designs. All right, see ya. Have a good one. Great weekend. Take it easy. What is it? Don't get run over. Sage advice from George Carlin. Don't get run over. I loved his philosophy. Give my love to Klaus. Well, how much love does Klaus need? Why should I be the one to have to give it to him? Now you got me carrying baggage. And what form of love should that take? Remember me to Dave. Hey, Dave, you remember Lola? Yeah, okay, I did my job. Yeah, great classic routines, classic bits. Oh yeah, many things that was back. It was great. Old classic skits, routines that he had all the time. Okay, cool. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, the manga, it was okay. No, I appreciate it, Kyle. Appreciate you watching the stuff. Like I said, manga was okay. I don't know. I still got some other Pop-Tart reviews that I gotta pop out there eventually. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got a few. But I found that one at Big Lots, and it was on sale. Closeout, I guess. They've got a whole lot of new ones now. Peach Cobbler, and a whole bunch of new ones. Yeah, I bet, because it's actually cooling down here now once the sun goes down. But yeah, it was very hot today, I'll tell you that. So, and unfortunately, the inside of my car being dark keeps the heat. Yeah, it was only 90 here, but I have to start putting the sun visor up on there. But yeah, now it's gonna go back down. So yeah, it was 90. I think it was about 90, but yeah, now it's gonna drop back down the next couple days, and one day it's gonna rain. So nah, I'm not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. I watched that one the other day. Oh my god. They said that was one of the worst movies ever, but I liked it. I thought it was funny. They had an old one from, I think it was from the 90s. It was Dana Carvey. It's called The Master of Disguise. It was stupid, but it was funny. He played a turtle and he played different disguises and stuff. Tony Montana. That was like he was doing skits from Saturday Night Live. And they had the assistant and all that. It was great. It was stupid, but it was fun. And And it had Brett Spiner was the bad guy. That was funny. Yeah, 100 degrees, that's hot. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it would have been a perfect time to get something like cool, frosty ice cream. Yeah, you got to get the fans going. You got to keep the windows open. Yeah, let it cool down. That's why later at night, though, once the sun's down and you can go and kind of cool off. Remember, I used to do that late at night when I worked graveyard shift. Go out late night shopping. Yeah, late night shopping. Once the sun goes down, it's better to go out. You don't have to worry about the heat, and it's nice and cool, and just like, hey, you know. Yeah, that's actually works. Or you just get one of those misters, or the I don't know. They had a way you can make your own air conditioned fan. Something about you take a 2-liter bottle and you put ice in there and then water, and then you put it in front of the fan. And it blows over the cold air. And then one of them was like you take a cooler and a fan and then like a PVC pipe, and you make your own air conditioning unit. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go, guys. Yeah, here we go. All right. It's on. It's on. We're gonna go. Here we're gonna go. All right, Tazzy. I predict somebody's not gonna win. Oh yeah? All right, there we go. Tazzy wants to be up there. Ziggy's gonna have to go. He doesn't want to go. Poor cat. See, he's got... Ah, there he goes, see? Yeah. Up, see, up, there we go. Up, sorry, Taz. Sorry, Zig. Yeah, there we go. Fight's over. Yeah, there you go. That's it for the night. See, because Ziggy was up there sleeping, and then Tazzy wanted to be up there, so. Yeah, that's Tazzy's perch for the night. So. Ziggy will go off. You know, he'll find somebody. He might actually start crying if you hear him start crying and whining. No, Tazzy wanted to sit up there. And Ziggy was in the way. Ah, Zig. Come here, Ziggy. Come on, Zig. Oh. Did you get kicked out? Sorry. One year. Tazzy's 1 year older than Ziggy. Ziggy's the baby, so he acts like a baby, he cries, he whines. Yeah. Tazzy was here first, so he rules the place. Come on, Ziggy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, he'll be okay. He'll go find somewhere to sleep. Yeah, well, he rules it. Oh well. He'll be okay. He'll probably go sleep on the couch or somewhere. Okay, yeah, good. He's getting something to eat, then he'll settle down. Yeah, they do. They close a lot of them close early. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be up and down with the weather-wise, so we'll see how it goes next couple times. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to stay home and get some stuff done. Like I've been having to do the commuting for the last couple days, so. And the early morning stuff was kind of a bummer. At least on Friday, I got to sleep in. I didn't have to go anywhere Friday morning, so got a couple days to kind of rest and recover. Like I said, I'll be back on the schedule next week. Gonna go early on Monday. Gonna go early on Wednesday again. Seemed to work out okay. Was able to get out of here around midnight, and then able to get up in time and get out there and get her done. Yeah, get her done. So, yeah. And then let's see what else. Not a whole lot. Like I said, I need to work on a recipe for something. The new what's for dinner video. Just really haven't found any good recipes lately. I have to go back through my list, I guess. I've got cookbooks. I've got some other things that I eventually want to try out, but we'll see to it. Other than that, like I said, it's been bye, Zig. Bye. You going to bed? Okay, bye. But yeah, so you know what? I've tried homemade mac and cheese. It just never really comes out real good. And I actually had meatloaf for dinner tonight. So, yeah. Don't have the mix as well. So sometimes, yeah. But I have a couple ideas here and there. Still got the one I got to work on. Flamin' hot. I still think Doritos are missing an opportunity. Making the Flamin' Hot or Cool Ranch or nacho seasoning. They need to just put it in a shaker. Put it on, you could put it on chicken. You could put it on popcorn. You could put it on potatoes. You could put it on French fries. It would be so easy to market that. The Doritos seasoning mix. Like I said, you could have Cool Ranch. You could have Flamin' Hot, nacho cheese, and then maybe some other standard flavors, I guess. Yeah. That's all you'd have to have is just a shaker. Just use the spice. Not bad. Not terrible. They could do it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they actually do have, Frank's actually does have a seasoning, and I think they had a thing called a marinade. What was it? A marinade stick? It was like a little skewer that you put like in chicken. I saw that they actually had that. It was like a spice stick. You put it like under the skin of the chicken or something. Help to marinate it. But yeah, that's all they'd have to do. Just package the spice. He who rules the spice rules the universe. Yeah. Yeah, I did see it. It was a Frank's, yeah, seasoning sticks or something, I think it's called. But yeah, they also have the, yeah, like a rub and seasoning for red hot seasoning. They got it. Yeah. Well, and also Dune, you know. The spice trade. Did you actually watch the new Dune? I have tried and I've tried and I've tried. It's been on like 3 or 4 times and I can't get through it. I tried watching it. It was so boring. I kept falling asleep. I like the original one from the 80s, but the new version is just, oh my God, it just dragged on and on and on. I don't know. Couldn't get into it. Maybe you could. It's actually starting to make the rounds now. It's on like HBO and some of the other channels. I don't know. I thought that was going to be cool. It's like, cool, they're re-releasing a new version of Dune. And it was just boring and dragged on. And yeah. I think they even had Batista in it too. I think he was playing a part in that one, if I remember right. But yeah. Every once in a while they come out with these films and they're good ideas, but I don't know, either they don't pull it off or the actors just don't have a good presence in it or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea, but they just didn't pull it off. Some of them they just need to leave alone. Don't redo them. Don't reboot them. Just let them go. You know. But it's all about the money. They want to make more money. They want to have a new version to have people watch, make more money. Oh well. Yeah. If you really want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. If you really want to really watch one, watch the long version of the 84 version. 6 hours. What is it, like 6 hour? They have a 2-hour version and they got like a 6-hour version. Where they kind of summarize everything. If you ever read the book was like that thick. And then they had, what was Children of Dune. All that. Remember those? Having to read them in school. Or people would have them in school and it's like these big thick books. Oh yeah. And now it's not 6 million, it's 6 billion. That's what's going to be if they re-release $6 Million Man. It'll be 6 billion. 6 million don't buy you nothing now. Wouldn't even buy the Bionic Big Toe. Oh, I love that one. I started watching that a little bit. Benny Hill. They did the one. It was a $6 Million Man. Oh, that was great. Classic. It was the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman get together and make Bionic Baby with his bionic big toe. That's great. And his X-ray eyes. Yeah, well, that's different. But does he have a bionic big toe? I don't know. And then the X-rated eye. That was a great skit. Oh yeah, back in the old days, man. Benny Hill cracked me up all the time. He didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, and then the other one now, the whatever, 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 whatever. They had two babies. One's X, one's Y. Oh, okay. Guy's weird. Extremely weird. X and Y. Actually. And that, yeah, they made the name, what was it? Dark something, 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 something. I don't remember the whole term, and I was just like, oh my God, this guy is nuts. Oh, yeah, beyond eccentric. He's like, you know, shot a Tesla up into space. Come on, you know. With a dummy astronaut in it. He shot the car into space. Yeah, I mean, come on, you know. Guess he figured that they were going to encounter, I don't know, the Roadster Club in space. I don't know. They're going to go take it for a spin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was crazy. I guess he wanted to see if it would last up there in space without getting scarred and pitted and whatever. I don't know how he's going to tell. It's gone, you know. They don't have a camera. They can't figure out what's going to happen. You want something funny? Check out that show called Silicon Valley. The one guy bought the Tesla. He actually, they actually had, well, then now they got the thing that's called Plaid, but he did it in insane mode. Went too fast. But yeah, they've actually got it where it can go to Plaid. Super fast. Put it into Plaid mode. And that's the thing I noticed about my car. It goes to 160. I don't know that I would ever get it that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. They've gone to Plaid. They bypassed ludicrous speed and went to Plaid. Great. That was just on tonight. I was caught a few minutes of it. Yeah. They passed us by a week and a half. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that I'd have an opportunity to go anywhere that fast, but maybe if I was out in the desert or a big long stretch of isolated freeway somewhere, maybe, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever get it above 70 or 80. Yeah, or like a desert or you know, if I drove somewhere like cross country or something, it's out, you know, Arizona desert or long stretch of land where there's nothing there. Yeah, but not anywhere around town, I'll tell you that. But it's got a little bit of kick. So, oh well. Don't know that I'll be driving it that fast ever. But it's nice to know it could. It at one point it could do that. No, I was. What was it? There was the other day I was. There was a perfect driving song that was on, and I was trying to remember. I cranked it up and I was driving. I think it was the Final Countdown. That was it. That was great. Great song. Or the old driving, Born to Be Wild. Anything crazy. But, yeah, exactly. And lately, though, there's been some real jerks out there that are deciding to, cut me off and go around me and all this stuff to get one car in front of me. Then they end up having to stop at a light, or the cars are stopped up above, and they get 2 seconds ahead of me. Just stupid. It's like you get to the red light 10 seconds before me. Big deal. Oh well. Some people are very impatient. They want to, do what they want to do. Yep, exactly. And, doesn't get them anything. Gets them to the light quicker, that's all. And they have to wait just like everybody else. So, or you go up there, they're in a hurry, and then all of a sudden the lane's merging and the lane's ending, and yeah. Oh well. So, like I said, I'm not in a big hurry, but some people are, and let them go by, let them do what they got to do. Yeah, no, because I saw the person like weaving in and out, not signaling. Yeah. Oh well. Someone is going to get pulled over one of these days. Love to watch that happen, though. Guy's cutting everybody off, and the next thing you know, all of a sudden, whew, license and registration, please. What's the matter, officer? You tell me. Yeah, so there's a lot of inconsiderate drivers, let's put it that way. But anyway, that's the way it is. It's always going to be someone out there, always going to be in a hurry. Yeah, I love that. That's when they start getting the my privilege to drive. I choose to drive. So, yeah, oh well. We'll see. So, let's see, what has it been a while? 2 hours already, wow. So, let's see, what else? Tomorrow is Saturday, so probably gonna have to. I gotta do something tomorrow. Go down there. Gonna go to the grocery store, look for some stuff to get something. But other than that, yeah. Well, okay, yes, well, I'm talking morning in the daytime, or whatever you want to call it. But I was gonna go. Get something. I think. I'm trying to remember what it was. So I was gonna go to the store and get some other stuff and get ready for the upcoming week. So let's see. Other than that, like I said, it's been a quiet day today. Like I was catching up on stuff, watching movies, watching other stuff, and just kind of, having a day where I was just, doing things for myself. And I will work on other. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna go down and get some eggs and get ready to dye Easter eggs for coming up Easter. It's just sneak it up on you. So work on getting that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gotta find some eggs. Because I got the dyes, just you gotta get the eggs and then, you gotta boil them and dye them and whatnot. But yeah, stock up when you can. Certain things, anyway. I want to try and find them reasonably priced. I don't want to pay, $5 a dozen for eggs. But some places they are going to be that expensive. Anyway, I'll work on that and then. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them have been kind of tough, like the cup of noodles and some of those others. Not a big selection right now. Canned goods, soups, vegetables, canned vegetables. Well, no, but see, I was going to do the Easter eggs, so can't really scramble them. I guess if I really wanted to, I could use a pin and blow out the center and dye the shells, and then have a whole bunch of scrambled eggs frozen. I don't know. That wouldn't be the same. But I could do it technically. Just take a needle and you poke a hole and you blow out the center of the egg and then put them all together in one container, I guess, and dye the shells. It's possible to do it. I don't know. It's just not the same though. Then you got to have your hard-boiled eggs and, deviled eggs and egg salad for days. Yeah. Hopefully you like eggs. Well, not only that, but they passed another fun one. Another fun one is they passed the law that said California has to buy eggs from a company that has humane conditions for the chickens. And they can't buy them from a distributor that does not have humane conditions for the chicken that are selling them in California. Equal rights for chickens. So only companies can buy from that. I didn't make the law. That's what they did. And then the stores can only buy from approved vendors, approved companies that have humane conditions for them. So then the ones that don't have them, they can't buy from those. At least in California. It's only in California. Exactly. But hey, that's something they did, Another one that we had to suffer for. And that was the ridiculous thing, that stupid bang. I didn't get that. I want to find out. I want to find out what I should write to the company and find out what the heck those fees are. I ordered a case of the Bang energy drink, and they tacked on about $2 worth of miscellaneous fees. It was a state fee, a county fee, and a alternative use fee. I didn't understand what they are. No, it was sales tax, and then it was miscellaneous fees. And some of them were like 7 cents and 92 cents for alternative use fees and county and state fees, not taxes. That was separate. California tax was separate, and then they had these other fees. And yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's dumb. But I couldn't find them in the stores, so I'm telling you, man, it's dumb. They're gonna penalize you for shopping online, make you pay an extra fee. Oh boy. And the county, you had to go by what county you're in. Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you hear the new one? I know you're such a fan of you know who. Apparently that's what they said, that after he met with Pelosi, she suddenly developed a positive after she met with somebody that didn't have a mask. Surprise, surprise. He's the one that was yelling about all this stuff. Wear a mask, wear a mask. He didn't wear a mask, and guess what? Oh well. Yep. Mr. Wonderful. They don't say, they didn't say if it was him or not, but I guess the group or whatever that was in a meeting, and a lot of them ended up positive. So I just thought it was funny. Nah, whatever. Yeah, he was always on TV there for a while, talking about everything and going over the rules and going over the charts and the tiers and the colors. Way too much detail. Who made up the rules anyways? So, yeah, anyway, just thought it was funny. Yep. Yeah, just do too much, you know. Ironic, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway. So I think it's about time to wrap it up here. It's voice is starting to go. I think it's starting to get time to head up. Hey, Trend. Yeah. Yeah, it was ironic. So we'll see, and then so I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Do some more stuff. Figure it out. And then tomorrow, hopefully, hopefully I'll go. I might try to go a little early. Like I said, I was gonna try and go, but then by the time I went to go get the pizza, like the people were trying to figure it out. I had to wait like 15 minutes to pick it up because they didn't know what they were doing. One girl didn't know how to run the register, and everybody was waiting to get rung up, and things weren't working. And the one guy was making the pizzas. No one was putting them out, and they had a line out the door. Nah, I don't know. The thing wasn't working. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't their fault. Just things weren't going. They only had 2 employees there and 2 registers, and neither one of them would work. She was trying to get the person rung up, and I don't know. Nah, just no. It's just I don't know. Some guy was trying to put a discount or something in there, and it didn't work right. Eventually, they got it straightened out, but the whole time I was waiting behind like 3 other people. It's like, yeah. Could at least said, hey, is anybody here to pick up a pizza? Yeah, I don't know. But that's what happens when you go to pick it up. And like I said, Domino's was closed. I think they closed at 11, which is stupid. Yeah, Greek food's okay. I haven't had really. They got a couple Greek places here. I used to have the gyros and the falafels and whatnot. There's a couple. They're fairly new. They're a little expensive though. Some of them. We got one called Nick the Greek. What else? They got one called Yafta Hummus, and then they've got one called Petra. They're just local ones. They don't really have like chain places around here, but they do have some Greek places. Yeah, they're a little pricey though. Yeah, I had the one from it was Yafta Hummus. It was okay. Wasn't spectacular and wonderful, but it wasn't horrible. But yeah, they're a little pricey though for some of those. Yeah. Yes and no. Depends on what it is, but I always try to find a local place if I can. Just haven't I haven't done a Greek place. But I've done some other ones. I did a local fish and chip. The Mexican place was a local one. Hamburger places that I've been to. The one hot dog place, and sadly that place closed. Found that out. Just closed about a month ago. Been there for a long time. It was a hot dog place. Yeah, there's a couple other, like mom and pop stores that I try to go to. I did one of them. Yeah, I did a sandwich place too. Only did one review, so. But yeah, do try to find some. If I can find a local place, I like to try and go there and try something on the menu. And those aren't really new. They're just local places that I try to go try stuff that I think is good. Let's see. Kind of a little bit of everything, but we got a couple Mexican, so yeah. Yeah, there are a few places. The burger place, the one place that I went to, the Burger Wars I did. They were local char burger places. They weren't chains. They were individual ones. Donut shops. Sandwich shops. Yeah. Fish and chips. Mexican. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of different places around here. There is a noodle place, and there's some. I'm not really big into sushi, but we got a few of them that are not like chain places, and then they've got what was it, Nations, kind of sort of a chain. Chinese food place. They got a couple of those that actually have pretty good Chinese food. I really haven't done that. Maybe one of these days I'll review my local Chinese food place. They actually have 2 of them. You could have a. I have in the past, but unfortunately, it's tough to do like a ramen review because they it was they weren't allowed you to go inside. They actually have a couple bubble tea places, boba teas, I guess, bubble teas. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go to the one. It's called Ramen 101, but there for a while you couldn't really eat inside anymore. And when you do, they play music, and yeah, it's too, a little bit loud. Yeah. Chow mein wars, I guess. Yeah, they had one called Ramen 101. It's like a ramen noodle place. But yeah, you had to go inside, and it was very loud, very noisy when I went there and ate one time. And then they play music in the background, and very crowded. And then with the whole thing shutting down, and you weren't able to go inside anymore, and you had to get it to go, and it's not the same. But they had the authentic ramen. Yeah, it's like basic, it's like a lot of these places where you just go in there and it's very simple. You go in and it says, select your protein, select your broth, select your additions, and then they all put it together. It's like, choose from the list, choose your sauce, choose your type of noodles. Yeah. Real basic stuff like that. I've seen a lot of those different ones. They actually have one place up here. It's a taco bar. Same thing. Choose the meat you want. Choose the sauce that you want. Whether you want it in a bowl or whether you want it in a burrito. That would be funny. Yeah, they did have one for a while, but it went under. It was called God, what was it called? I want to say it was salad something. But it ended up it ended up closing. No. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. All those other places, Fresh Choice, Sweet Tomatoes, all those kind of places, they ended up closing. Maybe it was called Salad Makers or something. But they got some different stuff. Yeah, a lot of those ones now that you go in there and it lets you, you just choose everything from the menu. And they throw it all together. Like that one place I went there, the hummus, the Greek place where you choose what you want for the base. If you want, like, something, and then you choose whether you want beef or chicken, and then you choose what kind of sauce you want on top, and then you choose like a side, and then they put it all together. Build your own bowl. They do that a lot. Yeah. Fun stuff. I've had lamb. Yeah. Depends. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Step aside for 2 minutes. that? Oh, okay. Hey, how's Yorks? How's it going? Sorry, I had to step away. Falafel is garbanzo. Garbanzo beans, like ground up in like a batter. And it's like deep fried. Chickpea kind of thing. Hey, EG. Yeah, so kind of cool. But yeah, they don't have too many places that actually have lamb. Mediterranean. Some of them they have like kebabs and gyro. I've seen those. Yeah, hummus. Gotta get a good hummus though. Some of them in the stores aren't bad. But yeah, pitas and falafel, hummus, baba ganoush, whatever else they have. They got a lot of different dishes and things like that. Only trouble is, like I said, those Greek places here are very expensive. $15 for like a bowl. You don't get a whole lot. And the problem with that is you're talking $50 for a good chunk of lamb. So we actually do have a butcher here. There is a butcher shop in town that it used to be Pizza Hut. It is now a butcher. He took over. And apparently they have sandwiches and stuff you can get, cuts of meat, but yeah, very, very expensive. A rack of lamb or roast of lamb is going to be very expensive. So be prepared. Sticker shock, I'll tell you. Any kind of roast anymore. Meat, period, is going to be very expensive. Yeah, but still. Yeah, $50 for lamb dinner, yeah, a little bit much. Yeah, they do have lamb kebabs. Yeah, shawarma's just it's just the meat cut up into slices, and then they just kind of put it like on a plate. They don't put it in anything. It's just sliced meat. Oh yeah, that's all. It's not cheap anymore. Just everything, and even if you cook it at home or if you buy the stuff to make it yourself, it's gonna be pricey. Meat, period. Any kind of meat now. Ground beef, chicken, pork, everything not cheap. So, well, yeah, that's true. The only thing is I've noticed that the gas price has not increased. It has not increased. It's kind of plateaued now. That's the only good thing. Hasn't really gone down, but it has gone up. So that's a good part. But yeah, $6. $6 here. Yeah, there you go. Well, it was $5.79, I think. Was the last I just saw it earlier. So yeah, it's not gonna be cheap anymore. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, you gotta pay what you gotta pay. Tabbouleh? Yeah, that was okay. I did have one the other day. I had a bowl and it was think it was like a combo. I like the beef better than the chicken. Yep. Well, we got that one. We got a good place up here that I go to every once in a while. It is an Afghan place. They have kebabs, and then they have a potato salad, Afghan potato salad, and then a little bit of the bread and rice. It's actually really good. A little pricey again. And you don't get a whole lot. Yeah, that's the one place up here. It's called Afghan Kabob House. That's the name of the place. Yeah, it's really good. I like on that case, I like the beef better. They have beef and chicken, or you can get a combo. I have not reviewed that Afghan place. That's probably one of the ones that I'll have to put on the menu to do a review of it. Actually, the fun part is that one is right next to the fish and chip shop. So there you go. Yeah, we got an authentic fish and chip shop, and then the Afghan is right next to it. Well, no, I mean, they don't have a big menu selection. They just have kebabs, and then they have some of the other dishes that I've tried. Nah. But yeah, they actually have pretty good food. Yeah, a little bit pricey, but every once in a while, go there. I've been there for a while. Yeah, I mean it's kebabs. It's kebabs. Then they have the eggplant. Then they have the little bread. No, not usually. That's the problem. Before I used to try to go inside and just film it in the location. Most of them were really tough to film in, and then if you would go down and sit, you'd have to deal with the music and the noise. And then they shut everything up, and it was to go only, so you couldn't really go in there and film. So it just didn't work out real well. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's a really good. They actually have a couple of Afghan places. They have two. One's one place and one's another one. But yeah, the one place up here is really good. Nah. I always, you know what? Whenever I do it, it takes a couple days before I even do anything anyway, so. But yeah, if anything, I'd get it to go and I'd just review it. But yeah, they're pretty good. They've been there for a while. Every maybe 6-8 months, I'll go and get something. Nah, actually, I don't know. The one place I don't know. Kabob War. I don't know. Could do that somewhere down the line. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. I've got a few local places that I do want to get on the list. Nah, you know what? No, Burger King's not even an option. They haven't even opened it yet. And you know what? Same with the In-N-Out. We only have one. And I have a feeling that once they open up the new Burger King, the old one's going to go, they're probably going to close it. It's all the way on the other side of town, and it's a disaster. Yeah, it's awful. It's dirty, nasty. Parking lot's all messed up. We only have one In-N-Out burger. And we only have one Burger King. They're building the second one. Small town. But yeah, I hope once they get the other one open, it'll be much better, cleaner. And they're still building the Chick-fil-A. I went by there. They've got it pretty much done. They just got to get the parking lot, everything all straighten up, the drive-through. No, not Hayward. That's yeah, no, other town. But yeah, they don't. They at one point they did have two Burger Kings, but they closed the other one. They got rid of the. They got rid of it. They tore it down and they built a. What was it? They tore it down. They put the El Pollo Loco up where the Burger King was. That was a smart move, by the way. That Burger King that was out there was trash, I'm telling you. And it sat idle for years, and the parking lot was all messed up, and the weeds were all grown up, and it was really nice. It was all boarded up for years. And then they finally tore it down one day, and it was like, yay, got rid of that. And then like 3 days later, they put the El Pollo Loco up, and it's like, boom, much better. Yeah, it had been like abandoned for years. And, it was really bad. It was a really bad location. Yeah, that's what they're trying to. I want to see once they open it how they're going to have the flow of traffic through there. Because they're going to put it like kind of at the back of a thing right under a freeway. So I don't know how that's going to work. And then, yeah, where they put the Burger King in the shopping center is like stupid. I want to see how they're going to make that drive-through work. Because they got the drive-through, it's going to be like right near where you pull into the lot. We don't have that one. We don't have Pollo Tropical. We have a Pollo Loco, and that's about it. Yeah, don't know that one. There might be some other. I don't know. Like I said, that's what they're doing. They're still working on them. Eventually, whenever they get their grand opening, we'll see. And actually, there are a couple places around here that only do breakfast and lunch too. So it's going to be interesting. They got a couple restaurants that only do breakfast and lunch, and they close for dinner. I don't quite understand that myself. I would think that you'd get a better crowd from dinner, but you know, whatever. And then they got this one up here that's I never understood this one. It's a sandwich shop during the day, and then at night it turns into like an actual sit-down type restaurant. They don't have sandwiches anymore. They have like regular dinners. So I never quite understood that. I mean, it's fine dining or whatever. I did one review there. It was a very expensive sandwich. It was like $16. But it was a good sandwich, but I don't know that I'd go there for dinner. The dinners are like very expensive. Yeah, they have that. They got a couple places here. What we got? Is it Country Waffles? It's only open for breakfast and lunch. We got another one called Brick House Cafe, and then they've got, they just opened a new one called Huckleberries. I'll eat breakfast and lunch. That's kind of like a thing. Yeah, same here. I think, yeah, by 2 or 3 they're closed. And that was like a new one. They just opened it like about a month ago. That used to be a Mel's Diner. It's actually called Mel's. That didn't last long. And we'll see how long this one lasts. It was, I mean, I don't know. Togo's will run that much for a good sandwich, though. If you get a large at Togo's, you get a large pastrami, it's about $15. But it's a 9-inch sandwich, and so. Yeah. Not bad. I like Togo's every once in a good while. The only good thing about them is if you buy enough, you get rewards back. You know, not like we used to. TOGOS. Two goes, or Togo's. It's a kind of California sandwich shop place, but we don't really have any delis per se. We used to have a lot more, but they all kind of went under. You know, authentic delis. We don't really have like authentic Italian delis. You got the ones like the grocery stores. You got ones at sandwich shops, but not like authentic ones. Where you know they cut the they cut the meat right there and they make your sandwich and however you want to order it. Yeah, it's different. You know, and you know they had the Wawa and some of these other delis. Yeah, they just don't have it here. Not in my town. Yeah, I'd love to get real, like, you know, the New York delis with the, you know, the pastrami and all that stuff, French dip. They don't really have that much anymore. And grocery stores have a deli, but it's not the same. Or you go to the case and they, you know, like potato salad and macaroni salad and all that stuff by the pound, and they make your own sandwich however you want it. True, yeah. They're all in Florida. Oy vey. We're in Florida. Why are we in Florida? I don't know. You get the chicken soup and the schmaltz and the gefilte fish and the chicken livers. Oy vey. Got to buy the good chicken soup. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a deli. Although the butcher shop supposedly has a good deli. They make good sandwiches. Oy vey. You want some chicken livers? I don't know. Yeah, it's not the same. It is what it is. Yeah, you gotta really get to get an authentic deli. You gotta really go somewhere. Although there's a few sandwich shops. There's one somewhere. Yeah. Was the one place? Actually, I think it's in a couple towns over. It's called Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Apparently that's supposed to be pretty good. I don't know if I've ever been there. Yeah, but see, we don't have Publix, so. But I've heard about that. There used to be one that I would go to that actually had pretty good deli sandwiches. It was an actual authentic Italian deli, but they were very expensive for a sandwich. It was like $15 for a sandwich, and then like a small little thing of pasta salad or something was like $8 for a little container. Ran you for like 2 sandwiches and sides and a can of Coke. It was like $40. Kind of expensive. So yeah, you wanted a meal, yeah, $40 for, you know. Yeah. Pretty much it. Safeway. Let's see. I went to San Jose. That was about an hour and a half drive. But that was worth it. I'd always wanted to go to that place. If you want to see it, the Burrito-Zilla giant burrito. That was epic. I mean, one of those days I have to get back there. And crazy enough, when I went to go pick up my car, I went by and I saw one of the Burrito-Zilla locations. I was like, whoa, I didn't know they had it out there. So yeah, it was on the way. I was like, cool. But yeah, that was an epic one. It was a $30 burrito, 7.5 pounds. It was 17 inches long. The burrito was a giant, massive thing. But yeah, epic. I knew I wanted to go there. I wanted to try it out. And it came in like this giant cardboard box. I mean, it was like huge. Took up the whole dash. Yeah, if you want to go check it out, look up the Burrito-Zilla burrito. It could. That was the biggest one. They had smaller versions. They had like, I think that was called the super deluxe burrito, and then they had the regular super burrito, and then they had the regular burrito, and then but the giant one was yeah, it was like huge, and it took me 2 days to eat that thing because I cut it in half. I actually did a live, then I took the other half home, and then I had, later that night, I had the other half. But yeah, that was a giant burrito. And it was actually featured on Man vs. Food. I don't know if you watched that show. One guy ate the thing in about 7 minutes. The whole thing. One of the competitive eaters. Nah, I wouldn't want that. Not a big sushi fan, but yeah, it might be okay. Yeah, well, anyway, that was, they did featured on there. The guy, Joey Chestnut, ate the whole thing in like 7 minutes. But yeah, he went to the Burrito-Zilla. He ate the thing, and that was the same place I went to, so actually was interesting. I understand. Yeah, that was the one he went to. But Yeah, that location was actually, so that's probably about the furthest I've been. uh, Made a special trip for that one. Like I said, I normally wouldn't go all that way, but I wanted to do that one. I wanted to get that, you know, review out there, and I was able to do it. So fortunately, they have more than one location, so that was a good part. But I've actually been. It's called Iguana's Burrito Zilla restaurant. They have, I think they got like 4 or 5 locations. Most of them are in San Jose. So, and I've actually been to the original one, downtown San Jose, near the university. And it's like actually like a house. It looks like a house. It's not more like a restaurant. But yeah, I had been there years ago, like 10 years ago probably. And I actually I went there with a friend and we split the burrito. He had like half and I had half of half of it. That was a big burrito too. But that was many years ago. At least 10. But like I said, I always wanted to go back there, wanted to check it out. And I went there. And there's a couple other places I'd like to eventually get to. Kind of on my bucket list, that's the thing. I understand. I understand totally. But like I said, there's a couple places I got on my bucket list. I kind of want to check them off. I want to go there, at least trying to review it. So, fortunately, I was able to get to the one before they actually closed it. So it's kind of cool. And then I did do the one. It's going to be closing soon, I think. Is the one burger place here in town. They're going to be closing that, I think, because they're gonna make condos, I think, and then they're gonna basically wipe out all the places over there. I think the Ben's Burger is gonna go away, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, some of these ones I want to get to them. I want to do a review while they're still there. Some have been around for a long time. Some of them, kind of recent ones. But yeah, wanted to always get it on the list. Wanted to check it off. Hey, at least I did the review while I was there. Yeah, the one place that I did do a while back called Una Mas. I had a burrito from there that actually closed a little while ago. So at least I was able to get that while it was still there. So yeah, unfortunately, some of these no. Some of these places do kind of go under and close up shop. Some of them have alternate locations, some of them don't. Unfortunate. But like I said, yeah, try to go to the places, the local places that have been around for a while. Get an official review. So, that's why I try to do the what's good, things that have been around for a long time, and always want to do a review on them. Always want to get that on the list, the playlist, Some of them maybe I won't get to, but that's okay. And then there are some new up-and-coming places that they've started opening. And eventually I'd like to go check those out. So anyway, keep the list on my radar, things to check out. Always looking for interesting places and, you know, old classic ones that have been around. And now that I could kind of go to some other places, so I might be taking a road trip sometime soon again. And yes and no. It depends. Some of them, yeah, sometimes they do. But I don't know. And the trend is kind of changing, though. Kind of going in different directions with some of these places, and they're kind of doing a new wave fusion. And so anyway, I'll keep my eyes open for any new places, and maybe something that I think that would make a good review or a good place to go check out. I've been looking for a little bit, and actually I've seen some of the ones that are like DoorDash kind of exclusives. They're actually restaurants, but then they have a kind of like a spin-off menu that's only available on like DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub or whatever. I know they actually do that. They have like a place, and then they offer like a special menu that only gets delivered. I don't know quite how they do it. It's not on their regular menu. It's just a different restaurant, I guess. I don't know. Most of them are very limited, though. So, because one of them up here is, they got one called Noodle Nation or something like that. And they only, it's a, I guess, Myanmar place, but they have noodles available. So I don't know, a lot of different ones. So yeah, go on to DoorDash and look it up. Sometimes you'll see things that you didn't even know were really there. They're part of another location that only does certain things on DoorDash. Because they actually have one up here. It's like I think it's like a mobile thing. It's called Man versus Fries, and then they have different kind of French fries and like nacho fries and all kinds of different ones. But it's only available for delivery. I don't know, or if it's like a catering business and then they deliver. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, just look it up, check it out. So anyway, I think it's about time to head to sleep and get a little bit of sleep. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue the conversation. I'll try to go a little bit earlier tomorrow and figure it out. So thanks, guys, for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Yeah. And I hope everybody has a great week if I don't see you tomorrow. And yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up and get some sleep because I'm starting to fade here. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow night if you guys tune in, and if not, have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday again. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon.